the heavyweight division. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Scheduled to go the full 10 if we get that far. Round 1 underway. Great work offensively, landing that combination by Crusher. Cole's pre-fight talk included a lot of discussion about the need to utilize the jab. Why so?
Well, first of all, he's a good fundamental fighter, and he's not a real physical fighter. So he understands where he has to be good. He knows he doesn't have, great physical skills where he could just knock a house over. He knows he has to be good in this area, using that lead hand, the jab.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? Crusher's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Just because you look the role doesn't mean you can play the role. And in a matchup like this, we know one guy has a lot of strength. You can just see the muscularity. One guy doesn't. But this sport has taught us time and time again, sometimes that doesn't matter at all.
Like the great Sugar Ray Robinson, a lot of people think the greatest fighter of all time, pound for pound. He used to say that boxing is like geometry. It's about angles, keeping somebody off balance. Not who's stronger, but who can use those assets, or who can keep the other guy from using them.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. He digs into the body again. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Crusher's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Final 10 seconds of round number 1. Able to dismiss that body shot. End of round 1. Here we go. Round 2 is underway.
Taking too many punches. Hands up, hands up.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Comeback Kid. Super two-punch combo by Crusher. Crusher's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Crusher's not just loading up, he's landing combination punches like he did right there.
Stay on the outside. That's okay. That's all right now.
Oh, and the right hand comes into play by Crusher. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Halfway through this round here. There's another right hand.
Double up your punches. Come on now, champ.
And now he's targeting upstairs. He clearly came in with a strategy here tonight, Teddy. And so many times, it's, hey, I'm going to bang that drum.
Yeah, he is banging that drum. That drum happens to be the body. And he figures that he's going to try to move on him, so start doing it early on, and later on, he's going to have a guy in front of him.
There's that southpaw jab in the left hand. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Crusher's commitment to being judicious. And round number 3 is underway. To the head he goes with a left hand. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Crusher.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
And makes that nice right angle on that hook upstairs. Wow, just like the old timers, a 4-punch combination. A headshot block. Oh, what a counter shot by Comeback Kid. And now another left. That's a damaging jab. I know it doesn't seem like much, but that's a good, strong jab by Comeback Kid. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Kid Comeback's blocking ability is doing well for him there. How about that exchange? Wow, what an impressive left hand by Comeback Kid. He scored well after being hit himself. Cole's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch.
1, 2. Get out of the way from those punches. Move your head.
As basic as can be, but it works. A jab followed by the straight.
Listen, I don't want...
Comeback Kid's up around here after 3 rounds on Teddy's scorecard, but really nobody has distinguished themselves to any great amount so far. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here today?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no. Actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him.
There's no need to be on the inside, champ. Come on. That's it. That's it. Just like that. Just like that.
That's a solid right hand by Comeback Kid. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Lands the counter. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. Not able to connect with the uppercut. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. That's an impactful right hand by Crusher. Crusher's left now getting into the mix. He got rocked earlier in this fight. I don't see him changing much up, Teddy. Would you be advising him that now is time for an adjustment?
Well, you have to have a plan B, maybe even a plan C when you come into it. Maybe he doesn't have one. Now, if he doesn't have one, you're not going to tell him to start changing up, because then you're basically saying, I don't know what to do.
Didn't get it done going to the body there. Crusher's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Blocks a shot and pulls the trigger.
Finish with the hook. Finish with the hook.
Able to cover up that gut. Targeting that midsection now with the combo. He just missed that shot up top. Crusher's got to do more than this. I mean, you can't just sit there stationary and expect the night to go your way. This fight is going opposite of how he needs it to go right now.
Well, maybe it's not, Joe. Maybe he's given up already. You know, it's all about what's going on in the mind of a fighter. Maybe he's given in, and this is his way, believe it or not, of getting the ref to stop this fight.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Crusher. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Comeback Kid.
That's what we worked on in the gym. Good job, boy. Good job.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Comeback Kid's right in the way of that hook to the head. Oh, that had to hurt. Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. Crusher's last round was the start of the 6th round. Comeback Kid's done everything that's been asked of him right now. Absolutely everything through the first half of this fight. Can he keep it up? Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Blocks that belt line well. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Cole.
Come on, now keep your distance.
That's a forceful 2-punch combo by Crusher. Good flush shot upstairs. Very nice defensive guard there. He comes back with the left hand again. Cole's really doing a fine job here, Teddy. And I know everybody falls in love with the clean, effective punching, but you can make an argument that he's controlling this fight right now thanks to his head movement.
Yeah, you know, it makes me think about that legendary story about the old great Willie Pep, the Will o' the Wisp. There was a legend that he actually won a round without throwing a punch, just by making his opponent miss, just by ring generalship.
Downstairs with a right hand. Not able to land the headshot. Comeback Kid's combination punching is just perfect there. 3 punches landing. Solid shot, the overhand left. Nice strike after catching one by Comeback Kid. Crusher's combination punching is working well here. Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. Cole's corner knows securing a lead, you have to go out and earn a win. The old 1-2 scores for him. Cole's doing a good job of putting his punches together. His opponent's got to be wondering, how do I stop this?
Well, right now, you made a good point there, because right now his opponent is wondering too much. You know, he's just busy blocking the punches, wondering about the combinations he's not getting off.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Went to the body there, but unable to connect. Cole's on the bad end of a very impressive hook up top. A snapping combination by Crusher.
Keep your back off the rope.
See him trying to cut down that tree with a well-placed right hand. A nice jab by the Comeback Kid. Crusher's combination punching working out well there. Oh! Targeting that head and landing with a bomb.
Stand up.
2, 3, 4.
Get up, man.
Cole's gonna keep taking this test, rising up after being knocked down.
Yeah, baby, good work.
Nice work, the left hand to the head. Good job snapping out that jab.
You know, if you're watching Muhammad Ali, you know you need a jab to move on the outside. But if you're coming forward, you need a jab, and there's proof of it.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Scored well up top.
Keep moving.
Kid Comeback's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. And that's the end of round 7. This has been a good-looking fight here as we start round number 8. Cole's done a good job. He's got the lead on your scorecard. However, he has gotten hit tonight. Teddy, he could use to sharpen up that defense.
Yeah, well, you know what he's doing wrong? He's giving opportunities. That's a good point, Joe. He's giving opportunities to his opponent because he's covering up, putting those earmuffs on too much. And when he does that, he handcuffs himself, and his opponent's taking advantage.
Oh, a nice 2-punch combo by Comeback Kid. Well timed by Crusher. He took a step back, landed the counter punch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Comeback Kid. Cole's basically doing exactly what we've always seen out of him, and that's after he's been knocked down and affected in this fight.
Yeah, you know, there comes a time you have to make adjustments. That time has come for him.
Nice defense. Good block by Comeback Kid. Comeback Kid's nailed by a huge hook. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Cole. Teddy, I think the fans sometimes don't appreciate it, but what he's doing right now on the outside is very smart.
Well, this is a sweet science, Joe, and that's exactly what he's doing. He's understanding where he needs to be, and he's controlling that dimension.
Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Good, solid right hand. Wow! He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round?
2, 3, 4.
Let's go.
5.
Get up now. Get up off that mat. Come on, baby. Where's your pride? Get up.
Coleman's up from the knockdown, but what we really want to look for is how he reacts in the coming moments of this fight. Lands flush with the 2-punch combo by the Comeback Kid. Alongside Teddy Atlas, a lot better than our day we spent at the horse track the other day where we couldn't get any winners, at least I couldn't. But we were talking about the fact that so many parallels to be made between boxing and light boxing and all these other sports we enjoy, like horse racing, of being well-conditioned and working your way up to this one singular moment.
Yeah, well, the trainer obviously has to get the athlete. In this case, the athlete happens to be over 1,000 pounds, and that's a horse. You know, at peak condition, he has to look at a calendar just like a trainer does with a fighter, know when the race is, know when the fight is, and not get used up out on the track or used up, of course, in the gym.
Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. See, that's some fine defense right there. I love that block by Crusher.
Unload right now. More punches, baby. Punches and bunches. Let's see.
He missed with that headshot. And he's really doing a nice job of hitting the mark with the jab.
And that's exactly what he needs. And it's not hard to hit the mark when the mark's coming at you. The right choice of a punch.
Crusher's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? I don't know how they are keeping this up. They are setting such a scorching pace of action in this fight. This is why the fans love this game. Big shot he just scored with. Throw the scorecards out. Cole's down and looks to be out.
3,
Come on, man, get up to your feet.
6, 7, 8,
Come on, champ.
9,
Up.
10.
And it's over. This fight is over. Crusher's power just much too much for his opponent. Another knockout for him. That woke up the fans. Wow, did that wake up the fans. A fight that was assured of heading to the judges' scorecards. It ends by knockout.
That's why as a trainer,